space, reality. It's more than a linear path. It's a prism of endless possibility, where a single choice can branch out into infinite realities, creating alternate worlds from the ones you know. I am the grinder. I am your guide through these vast new realities. Follow me and ponder the question, what if? What's up, grinders? How's everybody doing out there? Oh yeah, we got that thing up here. So, oh man, a star grind. Here we go. Yeah, I thought I'll do the space intro for this one, for this impromptu Grinds Gaming Bite. So how's everybody doing? As you can see from the title, you know why you're here, what we're going to talk about. I'm going to try to keep it just focused on this. There's a lot of other things that came up that I want to talk about, so stay tuned. We'll probably do another bite in another couple of days. But today, shout out to everybody coming on in. Hit that like button. Share it out. On the road to 2,000. I think I need like 4 more subs. So I'll be planning to probably do that on Friday and talk some topics there I have saved up. But, this one is dedicated just to Starfield, what was announced today. What's up, Kratos, Josh Ayers, Brian East, Nelson, shout out to all the VIP grinders. I'm still working on adding you guys to the Grindhouse. I'm trying to squeeze everybody last into the Grindhouse door. But shout out to all the VIPs partying with Mr. Herman Holtz and his quality flute and quality splits, jamming in the Grindhouse. But thank you again. But, yeah, so today, out of the blue, there was some plans here that there was some rumors that Starfield was supposed to announce a direct, a direct going on here. And because back in January, if you remember, Starfield was nowhere to be found in the for the January direct, right? Where they say in the January developer direct. Let's see here. I think I had it up here. What do they say here? They say the January developer direct that they're working on the Starfield. They were working on the Starfield one. It'll be announced at a later date. That's what they said at the announcement here. So this is what we first heard about Starfield here. Starfield will have its own show. They said Starfield will have its own show. So this is what people have been waiting for. To dedicate a proper amount of time for a deep dive into Bethesda's Game Studio Starfield, a standalone show is in the works. Yep, that's right. What's up? Sumad, how you doing, man? Jeff B. Gaming, what's up, man? Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Hit the doorbell. Get on in. Dedicated to a proper amount of deep dive in Bethesda games. And I found something. You're gonna like this. Get the clip button ready. You're gonna like this. I found something. They're not gonna want me to say it, but I found something in the new in some of the footage here. Let me get that. Let me get this. So everybody was waiting on this thing, right? Everybody was waiting on this announcement. Rumors last week. What's up, Game Night? How you doing? So rumors last week were gonna be basically. They're going to announce this developer direct. So everybody assumed, because of what was stated and issued, since Starfield got delayed, remember, last year in May, delay number 1. June was the showcase. In May, they came out and said, Starfield and Redfall are being delayed. Now, then they proceeded to show Starfield at the showcase, Summer Games Fest. Jeff Keighley show. No release date given, no new date. All they know is that it's not November 11th, 2022. Oh, where the hell they had it? November, it was on my dash thing. November 11th, 2022. And they showed only like 2 minutes of gameplay, like a real brief thing. They didn't do no deep dive at that showcase at all, and that was the gameplay. And ever since then, nobody talked about Starfield. It was incredible. Fans, people on the internet, nobody talked about Starfield after it was shown in June. Well, nothing. No showing at the VGAs. Nothing. No gameplay, nothing. Just keep a little tidbit in the back of your head about the lack of gameplay. Nothing. No mention of it, nothing. This was the first mention of it in 2023. A dedicated amount and a deep dive. So, on their support page, it was said that Starfield would be in the first half of 2023, just like Redfall. Redfall got a date of May, and Starfield no date. Now, where people assumed there was going to be a developer direct announced for March, and the game will release in June, because they said they have to release in June because the game got delayed. And Microsoft promised last year 12 months. Do you remember the 12 months? All right, I didn't say 12 months. I didn't say 12 months. Do you remember? Let me refresh your memory when they said 12 months. Everything you see today will be 12 months. Right? Right. Well, if you were a subscriber or a member of the Grindhouse, you were in the Grindhouse at that time, you would have known that that was a whole bunch of Philness. Goddamn right that was some Philness. Because everybody was saying, well, they're not showing all these games. There's like Fable and all these games because it's a 12-month window. Really? Really? Well, you know what? Let's go back to the Grindhouse tapes. Let's go back to the tapes. I want to see how I spotted this Philness from a mile away. The 12 months. Because people are like, how is it delayed? They never said a release date. Well, you are the same people that was saying everything that Microsoft shown was a 12-week window, right? A 12-month window that they said. Everybody's like, that's why Perfect Dark wasn't there. That's why this wasn't there. That's why this wasn't there. Because it's only the next 12 months, they said. Oh, really? Okay. Well, let's see what I spotted with my two sources. You know, my left eye and my right eye. What did I find in that announcement that I said, guys, it's a bunch of malarkey. A bunch of Philness. Because they have specific language on that little tidbit that they had there. Specific language that I'm trying to find it right now. Where is that? Was it this one or was it this one? They had specific words. Let's show you right here. Where's my tweet? Tweet. Where's my tweet? Let me show what I spotted with my two sources. I don't have any insiders. I don't have anything. I got my two sources right here. And where are they? Where's my sources? What do my sources tell me? Right here. Where are you? Holy crap. I can't believe I can't find it. I'm finding it. They took it down. Kratos with the 10. He goes, Jez, on the Bethesda support page, they said Starfield was coming out the first half of 2023 and it got delayed. Yes, they doubled down on the lie. Kratos, thank you so much for the super chat. They doubled down on the lie. And I have that right here, right? This was their support page, right? Our good friend Cobral, you know, insider extraordinaire, reported it. Starfield doubled down on the Philness. Starfield arrives exclusively on Xbox Series S and PC. That was the quote from their support page.
You're my number one customer.
And I tweeted out, this Starfield support page needs support. They need support. The support page was caught in some Philness. But if you didn't, and you knew this was Philness, you want to know why? Because Mr. Grinds my gears. Here it is. Look, let's have some Inception right here. Let's do some Grindhouse Inception, because you know Why do I need other people when I'm telling myself exactly what the issue is? Here is the display, grinders. Here it is, a year ago, right? Coming to Xbox and PC over the next 12 months. Text couldn't be any bigger, right? Hit that like button, right? This is what came out of that showcase. Starfield. Look, they even had, look what else they even had. They had, I think they even had, where is it? Where is it? I think I can find it. Can you see it? I think I see Vin Diesel's favorite game, Arc 2. Is Arc 2 in here somewhere? Arc 2, where is it? I think I see Arc 2. Where, Arc 2? Was Arc 2? Yep, here it is. Look. Here it is. Look, Arc 2. Look at this. Grind's Foundry. Arc 2 is in there. Vin Diesel has a review right here.
I don't play this game.
Obviously, we don't see this game either, Vin.
I don't play this game.
I don't know. People are talking about Starfield being delayed out of the 12 months. What about all these games? League of Legends was coming to Game Pass? Who? What? Where? They got a few more months left. Count them. Arc 2, he's coming. They said Forza Motorsport was coming the first 12 months. You think? They gotta have to drop that in June to hold their thing. But that's if you were taken by the Philness. I'm not taken by the Philness. All right? Vin Diesel.
I don't play this game.
I know. He's so hyped for Arc 2. He's so friggin' hyped for Arc 2. Goddamn. Listen. Let's go Inception. Let's listen to the Grindhouse. Follow me as we go back in time. Right there, because that's only going to PC. Right? But now you wanted the ultimate film. That's we're looking at the games because that's what matters. But here we go. Remember? Whoa. What's this? Digital Grinds? What? Where is it? Where is it?
Hold on.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh, no.
Holy Spirit,
no. Oh, no.
activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Activate. Activate.
Oh, here's the Phil Ness right here.
Oh, shit, you got me again, Grinds. Oh, my God, I didn't think anybody was going to see that. Oh, man, Phil Ness, you caught on to it again. I did say that these are games that you'll be playing over the 12 months. I see it says all titles targeting to release.
Right there, because that's only going to PC. Right? It told you right there. These games were targeting 12 months. But now you wanted the ultimate film. That's we're looking at, right? Go, remember? There it is. Whoa. Gotta read the small print. Whoa, what's this? Digital. All titles targeting to release in 12 months. See, the thing is they told you already. So I knew this was going to happen. This is not like, oh my God, I'm mad because this is in September. So you could stop that shit right there. I'm not mad. I knew this was happening because I saw that. And I knew another company that was another part of Microsoft that was using the words targeting. It was our good friends over at 343 when they were targeting split screen, when they were targeting a seasonality, when they were targeting all the stuff at 343. They specifically use the words we're targeting. We're targeting a March release. We're targeting this. I was like, yep, there it is. All titles targeting next 12 months. But you didn't want to hear it. That's the problem that I have. The people that were using this 12-month thing as an excuse as to why they weren't showing other games or why the showcase wasn't what it should have been. That's the problem that I have. When you want to sit and rest, well, it's the next 12 months. It's gotta be. And then Bethesda doubled down on it, saying the first half. The first half. I knew that was all lies. I knew this was going to be delayed. I said it a year ago when I saw this. They're targeting 12 months. But people, oh, well, that's why we're going to have a huge front load of this because they're releasing everything in the first 6 months. Because guess what? we were in the VGAs. We were having Thanksgiving turkey. And we didn't see anything from any of those games. Starfield, Redfall, we didn't see anything. So people then assumed, well, it's the first half of next year, right? And then Bethesda doubled down on that PR stuff. And now they have to explain to everybody, well, you said 12 months. Dude, they said it right there. You fell for the marketing. I didn't fall for it. I knew this thing was not coming out in 12 months. Know why? My two sources told me. I didn't see any games. No gameplay at all. You know, that's some spooky stuff, right? People say Sony delays games all the time. But you want to know what? When the game is delayed, they're showing gameplay as you're proceeding, and maybe they do delay it out a few months. But guess what? We're seeing more and more of the game as it's getting delayed. Microsoft shows a title screen, and then you hear about developers leaving, turmoil, bootleg studios helping out. No gameplay, no progress, nothing. Gets delayed again. Our good friends over at 343 learned the hard way. It was Halo Infinite was delayed a whole year for polish. Grinders, was it polished when it released a year later? No, they delayed more. And then dropped co-op, split screen, more and more. And now finally Season 3 comes out now, and now they're achieving seasonality after they had over 6 months of season. They lost the community. So, delaying and not seeing gameplay, and progress, that's a problem. Last time you saw Starfield was a year ago. You saw it a year ago. And it was just a little bit of gameplay. Not a Todd Howard 45-minute presentation. And that was all we saw of it. This game is 10,000s of planets. Thousands and thousands of planets. You think you could show more than 2 minutes? Show a mission. They still never even did it for Redfall. Still. And then you just don't get it. Like, don't you, if a fan of the game, don't you want to see more of it? You're just hyping Xbox and they're coming back. How do they come back without showing gameplay to the games that they have announced? My assholes. Halo was not super polished. The hell out of here. Go polish a turd. That was not polished. It missed a whole bunch of shit. And guess what? In the delay, 2 months before the game comes out, they announced half the shit that wasn't going to be there at launch. Day one guns. Customer. Well, we have day one guns. Don't get me into the Halo shit. We got day one guns. Guess what? It took them over a year and a half, 2 years, to add one battle rifle. A new assault rifle yesterday. Day one guns turned out to be 2-year guns. All right? Because the guy who talked about day one left on day one. Get your facts together. Bullshit. There it is. Day one turned into 2 years. And now you got a new gun yesterday. And 2 more maps. Get the hell out of here. It was done. My asshole was done. 2 years. Day one guns. We'll figure. People were complaining about the classic shotgun and pistol that are still not in the game to this day. To this day. To this day. Are still not there. What are we doing here? And that's my problem. You talk about Halo getting delayed. We didn't see gameplay after Craig. They didn't even show the campaign until when the game launched. They had a launch trailer for campaign. We never saw gameplay to Halo. We saw multiplayer, but we never saw any more gameplay to Halo until the game was released. And Starfield is facing the same fate. They're not showing gameplay. You know, if you delay the game out 6 months, 4 months, but you showing progress, he's doing little dev diaries with like 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes of gameplay, native gameplay. Somebody just playing the game and him talking about it. You know, the delays are not too bad. You could kind of satisfy him. But when you don't see anything and you do what they did today and keep delaying this without showing progress to the game, people are going to go, there's problems. Game Night 123 goes, Xbox. Oops. Better add this disclaimer to save our booty. That's right, Game Night. It was right there. But, you know, all those pro Xbox channels and these Xbox excuses, making excuses, just ate up the 12 months and going, wow, we're getting all this in 12 months. You'd not. And I pointed that out over a year ago. But you'll have the same clowns going like, you're just fear-mongering. Why are you showing that? Dude, it's right there. What do you mean why I'm showing it? Why am I complaining? Because it's there. And as we got later in the year, when we didn't see gameplay to any replaced, there's another one. As we didn't see any progress to any of these games, people assumed it was all coming in the first 6 months. They said it right there, targeting over the next 12 months. CB3 goes, I hope Spider-Man 2 dropped the same day as Starfield. Listen, Spider-Man 1 launched end of September, right? They got now their 2 games, Redfall and Starfield. Redfall is coming out a week before Zelda. Starfield now could be coming out the same month as Spider-Man 2.
Now, whatever your name is, get ready for the big surprise.
Welcome, J Gaming, to the Grindhouse. Almost to 2,000.
Hold on.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh, no.
Holy
Oh, no.
Spirit,
Oh, no.
activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Activate. Activate.
So, now, you got the 2 games. And before I get into the announcement here of the video, let me ask you a question. This was something that I brought up at the end of last year. And I was going to say, Mary Wilcox, Redfall looks like shit. That's another game. That's coming out in May. We haven't seen more of it. And they didn't announce any developer direct for a follow-up to Redfall. That was it. That was it. And I just don't understand. I don't understand how me asking to see more of these games to know if I'm going to want to get them is a bad thing. That's the problem. I don't understand that's a bad thing. I shouldn't ask to see more gameplay. You guys don't want to see any more gameplay? You don't want to see how a mission runs in Redfall, how it goes? So other companies have no problem showing gameplay. The other ones have no problem showing gameplay. And if Spider-Man does release in September, yeah, personally, I don't think Starfield is going to move consoles. I think we're beyond that. I think Starfield is going to do really well, if it shows well, on Steam. Steam sales, and I think the mods, the Steam, that's where I'll get it, will be over there on Steam with the mod support. But this is not, this is going to be a PC-centric game. The console will come along for the ride, but I think this is not going to move consoles. Especially if it doesn't show well. I think it's going to be a big hit on Steam, and everybody's going to be using Steam as the judgment to see, as we do with everything, because Microsoft don't announce anything. They'll announce how many players checked out Starfield, which will probably be a huge number. But you do not show the gameplay. So, the other thing that I said at the end of last year was, why? And I said this last year. I said 2023 is basically the delayed 2022. The 2 games that were supposed to come out last year, Redfall and Starfield, are now your 2023 games. What happened to the 2023 games that was supposed to come out if they had planned Starfield and Redfall for last year? Are those games getting bumped? Was that Hellblade? Was that what happened to the 2023 lineup? You know, it should be stacked, right? That's what I was told. That's what I heard. 2023 is going to be stacked because we got our games delayed from last year Plus all the great games coming this year. And now you see the lineup. You see Redfall in May. In May. That's January, February, March, April, May. 5 months in. Almost a half a month.
You're my
half
number
a year
one
in.
customer.
Redfall. Then, 6 months later or so, Starfield. And then probably Forza after Starfield. Probably October. Or if it's Forza the service game like we talked about on Monday, Forza might be stealth dropped in June. Enjoy your 300 cars. More to come later this year. I don't think so because Forza sells. So I don't think Forza will be a stealth drop. Forza Horizon was the only game from Microsoft that was on MPDs. And being in Game Pass. So I think Forza sells. So I don't think Forza would be something that they would stealth drop. But I think Forza comes out after Starfield.
Made the list.
I think Forza comes out after Starfield. But 2023 was supposed to be stacked because if you see, they were pushing everything being the first 6 months for 2023. So then everybody's like, oh man, then Microsoft's going to have Hellblade and Avowed at the end of next year, at the next end of 2023. Our beginning of 2023 is stacked with Redfall and Starfield. And then in the holiday, they're going to have Forza, Hellblade, and this. Really? Are they? Are they? Well, doesn't look like that. They're spreading that thing out all year. So you're just like Halo. When Halo got delayed for a whole year, you got nothing. Halo got delayed, and guess what was? Guess what your 2021 was? It was Halo and Forza. Forza was the real game. So it seems like they just have a Forza game lined up with the delayed last year's game. Halo was delayed from 2020 to 2021. And then it was Forza Halo for the holiday. There you go. Nothing for 2020. Now, we're in 2022. Hellblade and Redfall and Starfield. What are 2022 games? They were supposed to be summer and November. They get delayed. And now guess what? They're your 2023 games. Where are the other games that were slated for 2023 besides Forza? Is that all they have slated? Is Forza every couple of years, and then the delay? Like, do you see the mathematics here? Like, do you see the logic? Starfield and Redfall were delayed to this year. After nothing last year of that caliber. Last year, nothing. You could say Pentiment came out, but you'll be picking at pubic hairs for that one. Nothing of a Starfield or Redfall came out last year from them. Now that is this year's games. Well, what happened to the roadmap for this year's games? Was Avowed and Hellblade slated? There should be 4 or 5 games this year, right? Because you had nothing last year. You could say Sony has, they just did Forspoken, they got Final Fantasy, they got Spider-Man, they got these exclusive games. Because that's the other thing. Microsoft really don't have second-party exclusives either. Nothing on the level of a Final Fantasy. Or even Forspoken. But then you look at, they got Stalker. Well, Stalker, okay. Where's that? We know the situation with that one. They don't even make second-party exclusive deals to balance out the lack of their first party. That's another problem they have. And half of the games they announced last year, Cocoon. But like these Game Pass games, like people signed up. See, you gotta say people signed up for Game Pass going, oh wow, all this is coming to Game Pass in the next 12 months? Sign me up for Game Pass, everybody. And half of the shit is not even shown or announced. How's that working? How's that going for you? Sign me up for Game Pass. Well, guess what? You got to sign back up because all this shit's been delayed. Everybody who thought Starfield was coming in the first year, they bought 2 6-month trial, 2 6-month Game Pass. All right, good. Well, you got to spend up more money because you got to extend that. Like, that's a problem. Especially if you're in the subscription, this thing. I saw people going, wait, I got to extend my Game Pass now because this is coming in September now. You told me all this stuff was coming, all this was coming in the next 12 months. 2023. That's what you said. In the next 12 months, in 2023, all this was coming. And you said that in June. I knew it was suspect because in September, when they went to Gamescom, they showed the same ass games and said coming in the next 12 months. I was like, oh, wait, so is everything delayed or something like that? Like, are we delaying? Like, so you just delayed everything that you shown already. They didn't show Starfield, though. Hint, hint. Hence, that was still in the beginning. And then you see from, what is it? From Twitter right here. You see, they doubled down on it. They doubled down on it right here. Official Bethesda thing. We made the decision to delay the launches of Redfall and Starfield to the first half of 2023. Said who? Said what? Said who? Said where? They said it. People saying it was never delayed. No, it is delayed. From the first half of 2023. That's why when you don't have seasons, you don't have dates, you don't have it. And all text. No gameplay, nothing. The Game Night 123 goes, come on, Jez, don't be like that. Believe in the Phil Ness quality. After all, he celebrated Craig after the Halo Infinite launched. Oh, damn.
Oh, and second on two.
Oh, damn.
Games are coming fast.
Coming fast. Oh, baby.
And they're all on Game Pass. Somerville, a Playtale Requiem.
Oh, yeah.
So play first and want to play last.
Two. Yeah.
Cause they're all on Game Pass.
Eat it up, everybody. This is Feel-Ness. I see some of my fans are in the chat right there. I signed your lower back, velocity architecture, right above your ass crack. You know, CJ, oh yeah. I mocked you at FanFest, oh yeah. Froggy, I mocked you too, oh yeah. I see my fans, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I signed right above
You're
your
my
ass
number
crack.
one customer.
Bent over real good, and I signed you at FanFest. I mocked you with my Feel-Ness. That's how come you can't see the truth, because you've been mocked by me. 12 teraflops of Feel-Ness.
Hey, that wasn't me. Holy shit. Phil Ness came on here. He has some fans. He had to call them out. Phil, you nasty bastard, sign those friggin' tattoos. Stop mocking people, Phil Ness. Please. Kevin Green, a VIP grinder. Final Fantasy 16 will be in September with like Stellar Ass. Oh, Stellar Blade in May. Ooh. That's right. That's right. But hey, they doubled down right here. There's other games. Exactly. They doubled down right here. But the thing is not the delay. And then here it is, the announcement today. Beautiful. Look at that production. So everybody was expecting a direct to be announced today or this week for March, and the game releases in June. Well, they told you they're announcing the direct in June, which is right when the Xbox is doing their showcase. Wait to E3. What was that? Man, the song was made before the rumor. Holy crap.
Wait, just wait till E3. There will be a showcase.
Told
but
you.
I can't say when all our games need help. Bootleg Studios helping with Perfect Dark.
The goddamn song predicted this. How can this lyric drop of music predict? Wait to E3. There will be a showcase. Wow. These songs.
Give me your subs, give me your money with 4 games. It's all on Game Pass. Feel-Ness is real, we need the company. Trust me, it's all on Game Pass. Let me sign your backer.
You know, they have something I could never have.
Really? And what's that?
A soul.
Wow.
Xbox's hands of OSS first development. My name is Matt Booty. Here is your coffee order. 2 creams, 1 sugar.
So, let's get into the announcement. The Claymores, there he is. I see you. How you doing, man? I don't mind subbing to PC Game Pass for a month if something's good gets released, but I generally have zero interest in anything on that Xbox calendar. Thank you, Claymores. Yes. Like, yeah, I'll sign up for PC Game Pass and,
You're my
and
number
get a
one
game.
customer.
Yeah, definitely. And play a game, you know, I'll do that. Like a Hi-Fi Rush or just like, you know, for Redfall or something like that. But the thing is that we need to, the problem that I'm having is that they are not showing the game. It's all talk, it's rumors, and that's where like the Twitter battles and all this stupid stuff comes about because it's all text. Right? It would have been great if they just did like a little 2-minute kind of walkthrough of Starfield and announce the direct and say more to come at the direct. Instead, they do the shady shit that I'm going to show you right now. The problem is they have not shown the gameplay. These games are not ready. These games are far off. These games are just, there's a problem here. There's a problem. And the fact that the hype level still people try to want to cap, it's all cap. You want to know why it's all cap on the Twitter? Because you and I and them have not seen any game. There is no game. There's been no gameplay to say I'm excited. There's nothing. Oh, I can't wait for Avowed. What did you see? I didn't see anything. What did you see? What is the game? What is it? It's all cap. It's all because Microsoft says it's an exclusive. No gameplay. We probably saw more gameplay of friggin' Spider-Man than Avowed in that goddamn cutscene. But we have a whole ass Spider-Man game and Miles Morales to know what that might be. We played God of War. We know what that might be. Avowed, you never played Avowed 1. We never played Avowed the prequel. You have no clue what Avowed is. I'm hyped for Hellblade 2. I'm buying Hellblade 2. I love Hellblade. I loved Hellblade. I'm hyped for Hellblade 2. I want that out of all of them. Hellblade 2. That was the biggest get they got was Ninja Theory. I think Hellblade 2, I can't wait to see it. But they're jerking us around. 2019,
You're my number one customer.
2020, no gameplay. Show the goddamn game. They showed vacation photos. Fuck on vacation. In the mountains. In Greenland, wherever the hell they are. Show what's wrong with asking to show the game so I know if I should be excited about it or not. Or they could do this shady shit. Like even that developer direct. It was all a bunch of heads talking, people fake gaming, people doing like, I don't want to see the back of somebody's head holding a controller playing a fake ass game. Just do a live 4K feed of the game, somebody playing it and somebody talking about it. Why is that so hard? You saw what they did with Horizon. Why can't you do that? They did it with Forza Horizon 5. Why don't you do that with your games? Instead, it's a bunch of cuts and quicks and swipes. You saw the Redfall. It was all like, whoo, whoo. He's in this thing. He's doing this thing now. And then moving here. And look, he sneaks by. And it's like, no, show a flow of the game. Show what I'll be playing. Why does it have to be all these quick? And I don't like these developer directs because I don't want to see bogus-ass computers, dev kits, people sitting in an office smiling, looking at some board. I don't want to see that stuff. I don't care. I want to see the game. I don't want to see the talking heads. And these developers direct, I feel like are very, very formatted, and they're basically commercial pieces. It's not just raw gameplay. Just show the goddamn game. Then if you want to have the developers talk about it, show after this gameplay and have them replay it and talk about it. Show a full mission. Show it. And that leads me into the next one. Thrifty says, I wonder if the delay is because the performance on the Series Potato. Who knows? I can't wait to see what this game looks like on the Potato. Veggie, get ready. Super Shady, I got you. So this was the announcement today. Here's the video. Get ready, grinders. This is going to get messy, so it's going to get messy. All right? Satya is getting ready.
And so everything that we're doing with our content, with our
this is gonna get messy.
Our cloud.
This is Constellation Star Station LO868.
Is this gameplay? Is this not? Is this cutscenes? I don't know. There we go.
The eye is showing signs over another one of those big anomalies.
All right, gameplay. I guess that's the gameplay.
Maybe you catch a smile and uncover.
Are you flying over this planet? Because I heard there are cutscenes when you land on planets. Is this what the planet looks like that I'm going to be walking on? Because that looks all pre-rendered.
You're my number one
This
customer.
does not look like the gameplay that we've seen. And exactly. Well, Kratos, they already showed you. Shout out to Kratos with the 10. He goes, Jez, you know Starfield director going to talk over it and show you the computers all over the studio. Kratos, it has already begun. And then Herpy Master. Oh, damn, pause. He goes, I want Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I need it. Yes, I didn't play the first one yet. Wait. Here comes the announcement. Get ready, Kratos. Watch.
You're my number one customer.
Hit that like button, everybody.
Hey, everyone. From myself and everybody here at Bethesda, we are so excited to finally tell you when.
So now everybody, before the Uber driver, Todd Howard, talks to us, he looks like he just dropped off somebody from Uber. He looks like he's going to jump in his Uber car. Everybody's been zooming in on this screen in the back. This is what they got you. Some off-screen bullshit, but I'm telling you, it's all fake. Go ready. Watch. This is what people are zooming in on. This stuff back. This is your gameplay. Show the goddamn game and have Todd Howard talk over it. I don't want to see Todd Howard in the front and gameplay in the back. I want to see the game in the front and Todd Howard's voice somewhere else, Mr. Uber driver.
And Starfield is coming out this year. You know, we have poured ourselves into this game.
Here we go. This is what we're going to see.
I'm surprised how much we can pour. It is
all off-screen stuff.
We're playing the game all the time. Shout out over here to lead producer Tim Lamb. Old school fans, you may remember him from the Oblivion.
I don't know what that
is.
This is something here, Grinders.
First
of all, go through it.
Sitting on a similar sofa, doing similar things. But also, this June, we're going to bring you into the studio and give you a deep dive in the game at our Starfield Direct. There's so much Starfield
that's what you want to see, right? After
There's
3 years of delays, you want to see a meeting. You want to see. Hold on, let's just go through it.
I got a deep dive in the game at our Starfield Direct. There's so much that we still have to show you. The game has many of the hallmarks that you'd expect from us, but it's also a very unique experience. And again, thank you all for all of your excitement about the game, your support, your comments. We really do read it all. And look, we know you've waited a long time to play something new from us. Believe it or not, we're kind of the same. We miss it, and we really just can't wait for you all to play it. So thanks, and we'll see you soon.
They should have shown gameplay. They should have shown some raw gameplay and have him talk over it. Instead, I need to see devs walking in the hallways. You know, this is what I need. We need to see this. Like this is what we need. We need this kind of B-roll. All right. Get ready, grinders. First off, this is what they're going for. So you want to see gameplay? Well, this is what they got right here, right? All right, here's gameplay. This is what they're showing in the back. So watch this. This is what everybody's doing. This is what we're doing here. All right? This is how desperate this stuff is for this game. Look. There we go. All right, look at the shadow. All right? This is something that's weird. What the hell's going on? All right, he switches. Now when he stops and turns around and says hi, look at the shadow. And then he moves the guy, but the shadow don't move. Look, he moves the guy. The shadow's staying there. Do we need to do more Grinds Foundry here? Like, the guy, like, what? Like, is this why they're not showing gameplay? This is what I gotta do? I gotta look over Todd Howard's shoulder to see more of Starfield, the $70 game? $70, remember? Oh, it's $70. Oh, they're trying to rob us. It's $70. Get him, get him. Last year at this time, $70 games with the devil. It was the devil. $70 games. It was the end of days. This game is $70. I gotta look over Todd Howard's goddamn shoulder to some bullshit off-screen goddamn gameplay. This is what they think. For your next $70 game. Quality, that's why $70. Look at the shadow. What's going on here? What are we doing here? The guy's moving with the shadow's not moving. I don't want to see his... What the fuck? This is what we gotta come to. This is what we're doing here. This is how we get gameplay nowadays. In 2023, we got to look over and zoom in to goddamn Starfield. This is how we have to look at this game that Microsoft is so proud of. Oh my God. Game of the decade. They're so happy to show the game, so excited. We're not going to see shit until June 11th. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. They told you in January they're working on a show. They told you in March the show is in June. Then they're going to see the game in June, and the game comes out in September. Tell me about that timeline. This is their game. There's nothing else. Because I would tap you on the shoulder and say, what's after Starfield, everybody? And they'll be like, Hellblade? That's not big as Starfield. Next, Avowed? That sounds like a passion project. Forza's a service game. I don't know. What's next? Gear 6? What are we doing here? Like, what's next after Starfield? This is their baby. Halo dropped the ball. This is it. They're so proud of it. The shadow. Lots of shadow. Guys moving all around. The shadow stays. The hell is that? What are we doing here? Do we need to see that again? Digital Grinds Foundry. So his shadow is moving with him. That's only his shadow. I thought it was a person standing next to him grabbing ass. Call them Activision. I don't know. I don't know what was going on there. Somebody was standing next to him grabbing ass. I don't know. I didn't know it was somebody grabbing ass next to him. Might have been Bobby Kotick. Who the hell knows? But he's running with his shadow here. And then, let's get back to it. Here's his shadow. And then he goes to first person and moves around and the shadow stays. Tell me it's an early build, motherfuckers. Tell me. Tell me it's an early build, please. There's a shadow. The shadow shows up later. The shadow's still there. All right. So we see that bogus ass shit. All right. Grinds Foundry. Now let's see some more. Looking over to, we got them. Here, there's movie stars. Now. Here we go. Oh, here's some combat. You know, because they got to slip in some of that combat here. Here it is. This incredible. Dude. Okay. Now, like, here's the combat. Like, it's so short. It doesn't even matter. Like, I don't know, man. It looks so. This is what we got. Look at this. Like, and then we got this, right? Okay, so here we go. Here comes the craziness. Grinders, I don't know if this is going to show up here, but look at this. Tell me this is not spooky, right? This guy, look at the hands and look at the game on the screen, okay? This guy doesn't look like is he pushing up on the stick and moving the guy? Let me see, because it doesn't look like it. His thumb does not look like it's moving. We're going to have to go Grinds Foundry. Is that thumb moving or not? The guy's moving on the screen. Is that thumb moving or not? Because I want to know if these people are really playing this game or just posing. That guy's not holding up on the stick, though. But wait. You think, oh, no, that you're just being weird, Jez. That's not real. Oh, get ready. You want to see something? Watch this. The guy on the menu screen. Not like this. Not like this. Watch this. This guy. Watch this. First off, this guy here clicks the right button and nothing happens on the screen. Clicks the right stick in. Watch. Right before. He just clicked it. Nothing happened. Look at it again. He just clicked it. Right there. You see his thumb? This is like, what are we doing here? Why is this? Why they don't look like they're playing? He clicks it. Ready? Watch. Where's it go? He clicks his thumb. Watch his thumb. Right here. Guy's running. Look at him click his thumb. His thumb moves. See his thumb just went down? He clicks it. Right here. Now, this is the crazy one. They're posing, right? They're posing. That's the developer direct. They're posing. This guy, his thumb. Now, watch this in full frame and watch this. It's like 90s commercials, right? Why just show the game? Why do we need people posing? This guy's hand teleports. His thumb moves up quick to move the menu screen. Watch his thumb, and I'm going to show you something. Watch this. You see that guy's hand? His hand was weird. This guy's hand, the second guy. I don't know if you can see it. Right? Look at that thumb, how weird it's moving. Yep, you want to know why it's moving weird? Because it's a double frame. Watch. I don't understand why, if this is the game, why are they doing this? Watch. Watch him thumb move up and watch it move and watch. Look at the palm of the hand. If you can see it. I don't know if it works in the frame. But watch how weird this is. This guy's laughing and smiling as this thing comes after him. I don't get it. But watch his palm. Watch right here. It glitched. Do you see? Oh man, I don't think you can see this on over the internet. But I'm like, what is going on here? Like, watch this guy's palm. Watch this. Ready? Watch this hand. You see the glitch? Do you see it? Look at the controller move. This move, they shifted it. Look, they overlaid it. You see, look at the hand right there. See it? Right there. What the hell is this? And his thumb moves in such a weird way. What the hell's going on? And this guy is smiling as he's getting the grenade thrown. Look, he's like, yes, Dude, that's what we got. That's what we got. That's right. That stream is pathetic. That is a pathetic way of showing the game. I don't know what the hell's going on. Just show the gameplay. Why does it have to be staged? Why does it have to be that? I don't understand it. Makes no sense. Just show the gameplay, right? Why does it have to be like fake people playing games? Are these people really testing the game out? Like this guy's smiling and getting thrown. Like, okay. I don't understand it. Todd Howard had a 45-minute demonstration of Fallout 3 on an E3 stage with a demo from gameplay. And he's resorted to little, like, over-the-shoulder things here. Like, I think, actually, here, it looks pretty good, but is this real? Like, right? Is this real? Like, and all they are just, like, static pictures of people moving stuff around here. I don't understand it. It's fishy as hell. We already see our first bug already with the shadow not moving. It's an early build, I guess. Like, here's some combat here, but this is the gameplay. And this is the last, like, yeah, here's your gun thing. This actually, if you look here, they actually have dinosaurs. This looked like No Man's Sky, actually. This guy's playing here. Like this. Look at that. They have dinosaurs. I don't know, man. That looked just suspect. I was just like, why is that guy's thumb like look so weird? This guy's dumb. That guy's thumb is so weird moving the menu. It's like he's like a robot. It's like his body's not moving. That's weird. I don't get it, dude. I don't get why they're being so cautious with this. Because this is the last time you're gonna see it probably until June. It's fishy. It's weird. And again, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it, like the game, but I'm like, why are they so weird with this game? Like, why are you being coy with it over the shoulder and stuff like that? And you know, and already you're seeing a bug in fake gameplay with the shadow. With the shadow here. And those people don't look like they're playing the game. I don't get it. Look, the shadow shows up. The shadow walks in. Look at the shadow. The shadow walks in and then don't move. I don't know what we're doing here. What's going on? I don't get it. But this is what we got. This is how they're showing their $70 game. It's weird, right? I think it's strange. I think it's strange. And because strange, dude, it's already like you want to see, you're like, oh, well, then you know what? I'm just picking out that stuff. Dude, here, it is all over Twitter. They're already, people are already, goddamn, using it as gameplay. Look, we have new gameplay. Like, that's, people are already zooming in on it and calling it new gameplay. They didn't even release 4K shots of it. Hey, quality flute. Quality flutes. But really strange. A real strange way to kind of show the game. Very weird. I don't know. I don't know what it is. You know, you think like these games are RPGs, right? So a lot of it has to do with story, mission structure. What are how the side missions? How does the campaign missions work? What are you going to be doing? And instead, they're showing just like guys shooting guns and just running like I don't know. I don't get it. And again, a developer direct. Right? This is when they weren't owned by Microsoft. Look.
Of this next game, because
this was his previous game.
I had the idea to do
of accomplishing
it's my
something
flute,
Seattle.
That's the quality flute. I don't give it a trumpet, it's a flute.
In the world of entertainment,
he's playing it like a flute.
There are very few things as good as Fallout.
Rockstar. Right?
You know, we
look
all of the
and helping secure.
Watch. Look at Fallout. Look. Wow. 35 minutes of gameplay. Look, showing the customization. Did you see character customization in Starfield? I didn't.
Entirely dynamic system. It's the same system we use to create all of the game's NPCs. We even generate a baby based on the couple you make.
Rockstar. I don't want to play with that music in there.
Underground fallout shelters. Vaults, if you will.
But there's room for my entire family, right?
Of course.
35 minutes, gameplay.
In fact, you're already cleared for entrance. It's just a matter of
story,
verifying some
elements, discussion. Like, look, the leveling system. People are clapping to see all this stuff.
recorded around a.
And what I'm saying is, even if it's not a developer direct, like even if a developer direct, they're gonna talk more about the game than show it.
200 years later, as the soul, as well as dynamic volumetric lighting.
You're my #1 customer.
Dude, it looks like Fallout Starfield from what I've seen. They show a mission.
Mr. Howard, is that really you?
The same person. His passion. Starfield's been working on it since 2014, 2015.
So
it's over the shoulder? Over the shoulder gameplay after last June? Like, what are we doing here? $7 game, dude.
If you want. It's not a mode you're locked into. You can play it in first person, you can play it in third person, you can walk away whenever you want, you can shoot him in the face if you want.
Kratos says, Jez, Starfield is running the same old engine, buggy. Yee.
You're all by yourself. You want to come with me, pal? Okay, then. Let's stick together. Hey. Head over there.
Whole E3
and
presentation.
Yes, you can give the dog commands by simply pointing at things in the
Gameplay.
environment and activating them. It's all contextual.
You think we're gonna get this? You think we're gonna get this on the Developer Direct?
Grab that.
I hope. I hope it's not talking about concept and this is what we wanted to do and show a bunch of people like we just saw on computers. Like, yeah, you know what? Let's do a gameplay versus this. This is what we got now. This is what we used to get. Look, the VAT system, the combat. This is what we're getting now. Rockstar's walking around the theater. Look. Do you see the difference? I'm here zooming in 300% to see what the hell's going on back here. They did a whole stage presentation. Biomes, everything. And it better not be this. It better not be people just like looking at computers, because that's what the first Developer Direct was. And we haven't seen Starfield to the level of this presentation at all. Not even last year. Todd Howard's not one of the hide game, but he hide a game, dude? I don't know, man. And now to ruin everybody's day. Well, to prove a point. Announcement trailer. Remember this announcement trailer? More gameplay. More gameplay in it. And then you see this. So you got the announcement trailer, then you get this. Watch, you got your mission. You got your mission, and then look, 13 minutes of gameplay. So what I'm trying to say is when you see this, and they go, hey, Horizon is delayed another 6 months. This has a difference. Oh, I've seen game. Like, I've seen this. Okay, take your time. But when you got this, it's delayed another year, it's 6 months. That's suspect. Like, why do I need to see people working on the computer? I don't care about those people. I care about the product that I'm buying, not the offices. And what's wrong for asking this type of gameplay with the game that's $70? What are we doing here?
Readers, writing machines.
I'd rather see them walking in the hallway like rock stars, like we did something. Slow motion, for effect, than seeing the goddamn game that I want to play. Instead of seeing this. Look at this. But I'd rather see them walking in the hallway. Oh, you remember this guy. He tested the game all the way back then. Look. And that's probably cut from the developer direct. They probably pre-recorded it already. Over the shoulder stuff. Why? Why over the shoulder? Why can't you just feed us raw Starfield gameplay? That's right. Happy Women's Day, Aloy. So I'm expecting this at the developer direct. I hope so. Hope it's not a bunch of people at computers smiling and grab-assing like the other developer direct was. Like, come on, dude. Look at this. You see this stuff, you're like, yo, I gotta play this. This is what I'm gonna be doing? You damn right that's what you're doing. Let's see this. Look at this. By the way, I was playing the PSVR, the Horizon Call of the Mountain. Absolutely stunning. I got now, the combat is incredible for VR. Incredible. Like what? People want this from the other gaming brand. Why? Why is that such a bad thing? Why is that bad? Don't you want it too? Or you're denying yourself because you got to keep face for them? That's the problem. You're so worried about keeping face for the community, or somebody's going to say you outspoke because Phil got his snipers out there. Speak with your heart, man. Speak with the truth. Shout out to J Barry, man. Speak from the heart. Who doesn't want this for them?
Right before the Raiders got me.
You did good.
Why is this bad? I need to know. Why is this bad? Why is this pony? Why? Starfield should be looking like this, and let's go. Get my $70. Let's go. But no, you can't say that. Now you're pony.
You're my #1 customer.
I want Starfield to come up on this screen and melt my goddamn eyeballs. And go, oh, I'll buy that for $70. Doesn't matter if I buy a console or not. But I'll buy that for $70. Like, sell me on the game. This is not selling me. This is selling me on Todd Howard. They're trying to use him like another Phil Spencer. I'm going to add him to the Mickey Mouse crew. Who should he be? We're going to add him to the Mickey Mouse crew. We got Phil Ness, Mickey Mouse. Hey, everybody. We got Goofy Greenberg. Gosh. We got dirty ass Booty, quacking Booty over there. Who should he be part of the Mickey Mouse Club? Who should Todd Howard be? I don't know. Who should he be? We got the whole Mickey Mouse Club. See, what they're doing is they're using him. You're buying Todd Howard. What about the game? Stop using him like a goddamn celebrity. Show the goddamn game. You see the priority. You got his dumb ass in the front. When he showed his shit on E3, was the camera on him or was it on gameplay? Todd Howard's goddamn Peter Pan. I don't have that voice. Goddamn he's goddamn Tinkerbell. Goddamn Tinkerbell. Goddamn Tinkerbell. We got him right here. Todd Howard Tinkerbell. I still call he's an Uber driver. He looks like he works for Uber. He's like, you know what? I just dropped off the dev team here at the thing. I was hosting them there. You know, they tipped me some good money. That's what he looks like. He just came from parking his Uber car. But why is that bad? And then it helps the Mickey Mouse Club. You're promoting the celebrities, the developer direct. I don't care. Don't use that as a mechanism to hide gameplay. Oh, but look at the people working on the game. Don't you feel bad? Don't critique the game for the bugs. Here are the people that work night and day on it. Oh, my. No, there's no sympathy there. Because you're not discounting it because of the bugs and all that other stuff. You're charging more money now for a game that supposedly is getting polished for the last year. All right? So just by showing some dude working on a computer, I'm not going to have sympathy because you didn't have sympathy for my wallet. Man, I remember the same sons of bitches capping for this trash were telling me that Horizon Forbidden West was using the same animations to jump off the tall neck and it wasn't worth $70. That's what they were saying a year ago. A year ago. Oh, she uses the same animation when she jumps off. Not $70 for me. But this bogus ass over-the-shoulder bullshit that you're zooming in at 300% to see a goddamn a light of day of this stupid-ass game. You're okay with $70, but it's in Game Pass. Exactly. That's the problem. That's the problem. God of War, he's using the same animation to get in the boat as last year. What? This is not $70. This is not $70. They use the same animation to get in the boat. The guy's shadow walked in the side of his... The guy's shadow showed up out of anywhere grabbing ass. They must thought the Activision deal was done already. It was friggin' Kodak grabbing ass over there. Because the shadow doesn't move. It just showed up like it was going to grab his ass on Mars. Like, what are we doing here? No, they showed just enough. Just enough for my Game Pass dollars. Just enough. I tell you. All these cuts and swipes. And the same thing goes for Redfall. You have what? You have 15, you have Redfall, and then that's it. And it's all these, like, again, cuts and all this other stuff over it. You remember, right? Hyper, yeah. Remember? And this game. We need to see a gameplay structure, right? Let's see the game. Let's see, like, a mission. Nope. Let's see all these cutscenes. Like, this game looks... This is coming in May. I hope they ramp up with... I don't know. I don't know. They do not know how to market their games. And I don't know if they're being sly because they try to just get people, like off... Like, to try to get people, like, out of it and just, like, click on it. I think maybe the less... Maybe they're keeping people curious... So they're more eager to click on the game icon when it launches. Maybe they keep people like, oh, what's this? Redfall, what's this game? I don't know. Maybe that's their plan. Their plan is to kind of stealth drop stuff, be kind of fishy about shit, not tell the full story, because you'll just be more curious to click on it in Game Pass. I don't know. Is that their logic? I don't know. But all I know is that this game got delayed. Starfield. We already went through this one. This has no shadows. There's no shadows. The lights, the people, no shadows. There's no shadows on anything. Look, yeah, look at this thing. Vampires have no shadows. With flashlight right on his ass. I don't know, man. I just don't get it. I don't get it. And again, another weird thing. March 8th, a Wednesday. A tweet with a video. I don't know, man. Don't know. But let me see if they were finding... And why is it delayed? I don't know. But I gotta tell you, is like without seeing that stuff that I was just showing, like with Horizon, and them hiding gameplay for a whole year, we've been through it already. We've been through it with Halo. Halo was delayed an entire year and still was not completed. Still excuses. So when you delay a game, so now this game is in September. So I was reading some of the comments on, on this Todd Howard announcement thing. Look at some of the comments. Like, rest in peace to all the fans outside of the U.S. who thought it was June 9th. A lot of people looking forward to it. So I think it's going off of the Fallout and Todd Howard success story, because it's not about the game itself, because they have not shown a lot of this game. And people have been waiting for this for a long time. I remember Starfield, I showed the videos. 2015, he was told. 2017, they were working on this thing forever. Like right after Fallout, they're like, and our next game is going to be a space game. And the rumor is the Bethesda group was all like talking about Starfield. Like it's rumored to be Starfield. And so people have been following this for a long time. But I'm telling you, a lot of them are probably PC guys and Steam stuff. And because that's where like the Bethesda games do well. Like, is this going to transition to a blockbuster console seller? I don't think so. I think we're beyond that. But all I know is that the hype for it is just because of it's an exclusive. And the fact is the gameplay last year didn't really show really well. It looked like Fallout in space. Does it have a VAT system? I don't think so. I don't know. They didn't show anything. So, and then you got a little game out there called No Man's Sky. We already know that you have load screens going into the planets. You can't just like land anywhere on the planet. You click on a planet and it goes to a cutscene and it lands you somewhere on the planet. Like Destiny. So it's not like No Man's Sky where you could like say, hey, that body of water right there on the planet from space, I'm going to it. Now you could do that in No Man's Sky. Craft and all this other stuff. And have it in VR, which I haven't tried it yet, but I heard it's not as clear in VR, so I'm going to try it yet. But you have No Man's Sky there, and I said Starfield needs to start where No Man's Sky ends. And September is going to be a tough time, man. It's going to be a tough time. But they need to show more of this game. And I'm like, you're going to sit here now from now until June with that over-the-shoulder shit. That's what you got. Come on. Why are they so afraid to show their games? Did I miss a super chat? Oh, yeah. Let's see. Game night. Jez, get with the times. Moving the mouse and typing on the keyboard is better than straight-up gameplay with no commentary. Exactly, Game night. That's what we're talking about here. Jesus. Like, that's what they want to do. And I don't even know how that's going to run on the Series S. And that's going to be the next conversation I have on the next show with the Xbox Civil War going on here with the Series S people, which I don't understand that. But I really... Hey, Starfield got announced. It got delayed again, but we kind of knew that. And, yeah, man. That's a little bit of gameplay, but it was just so weird seeing people, like, fake playing or doing what the hell they're doing. I don't get it. I don't get it, dude. I don't know what they're trying to do and what they're trying to show, but this delays, troubled development, it just seems as systemic across the whole gaming company that they got over there, Microsoft. And they're now trying to buy even more. They got their hands full, dude. I don't know, man. Remember he said Starfield was in full production. That was in 2018. He said Starfield was in full production. Right after as he was launching Fallout 76, Starfield was in full production. That is just to be about 5 years. Let's make sure I didn't miss any super chats here. Let me get into this thing here. Hit that like button, grinders. Where is this? But yeah, have any questions, grinders? You have anything to say? Holy crap! We need one more subscriber to hit 2,000 live. Holy, I know we'll get it. I know we'll get that one more subscriber, the 2,000 subscriber. I know we'll get them. This will get them right here. Here it is. 2,000 subscriber. Get ready. One more. Oh my goodness. It is right. It's crazy. It is one sub away. Holy crap. I don't know why they gave Daniel Jones that contract. Who knows? The Giants, man. Let's go. Wait, I'm going to see. Let me just make sure I got all the super chats because I was going on my thing here. Oops. There we go. Same old engine. No, I got everybody's. Yo, Claymores! Gifted out those memberships and VIP grindhouse. Man, you guys are putting me to work. Putting me to work. Herman Holtz, split. All I want to see is gameplay.
Games, I don't know where they are, but I can sign your back right above your crack. Do you have a pen and spill this up? I'm waiting over bitch.
Oh, man. Oh, we did it! There it is! Holy crap, we did it, grinders! There it is! Holy crap. Thank you, everyone. Wow.
You just made the list!
Just did it live! Did it live. We did it live. I didn't even expect to do it. Live. There it is, grinders!
You just made the list!
2,000!
Another one. Another one.
He did it live. Man, I was about to
just
go.
made the list.
Another one. Another one.
Boy. 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 Do not.
You just made the list.
Be better.
Pop the champagne. Wow.
You just made the list.
Thank you. Thank you. We did it. And the VIPs are coming on in. Holy crap. That was awesome. Thank you again, everybody. The grindhouse is growing. I got to put on addendums here.
Whatever your name is, get ready for the big surprise.
Holy crap. Now I got to do the celebration show. Oh, you put me to work.
Whatever your name is, get ready for the big surprise.
Get on in here, grinders. We get in here. I got another song for you. Here it is.
Sir, do we get the win this time?
Oh, man. Oh, man. Got to play the club. Oh, yeah. Well, I got to shout out all the VIP grinders that were here already. And I got a whole bunch that just came in. Herman Holtz is like, get them back. They can't fit in the grindhouse anymore. The VIPs are flooding this. Oh, man. It's a rave party. Get your lights out. Hit him, Herman! Oh, yeah. Herman, party time! I gotta add a whole bunch of people. I gotta find out. We might have to add them at the... I don't know where to add them anymore. It's gonna be a full orange thing. Put me to work! God damn. Herman, he's like I don't know to split that. I had to go to the chiropractor to split my legs. I don't know. It's quality. Yes! Played in the club. Hey! Kratos, no more! What are you doing? I gotta shut this down. This is getting too much. I think if everybody that subscribes is gonna be a VIP. Oh, I gotta make a new level. Thank you so much. Well, there's only one thing we could do, you grinders. You asked for it. We're doing it's Falut. Here he goes. Get him, Phil. Get in there. Get in there, Phil. Go, Phil, go.
You just made the list.
Go, Phil, go. Look at him jamming, man. He's like, delay those games. Woo, woo, woo. He's like, delay those games. He's like, give him another couple months. Give it a couple months. I'm playing my flute. Hit the all new VIPs. Put that flute. We got him. The flute. Get him, Phil. He's like, delete that shit. Woo! Why jam? Fire ass flute. Go, Phil. He's like, what? Another couple of months? Woo! Hold on, I'm gonna play this song. Jesus, Phil, you. Oh my God. Holy shit. All right, enough, Phil. Phil, cut it out. Oh my God, Phil. Stop, Phil. Woo. Holy crap, man, that Phil Ness. Fucking, he's jamming. Look at him go. He's like, give him another 2 months. Go. Phil's like, give him another. What the hell's going on? Phil's like, give him another 2 months. September? Woo! I would play my flute. He's like, give him that. Give him another 2 months. Delay that trash. Woo! My goodness.
There's someone in my house eating my birthday cake with my family.
Man, oh man. Fullness. Tell him, Phil. Tell him about the Game Pass.
Let's talk about Game Pass a little bit more, since that's a big bet for Microsoft.
His wig almost came off.
You just made the list.
It does seem like a really good deal for the consumer, but what about the Microsoft investor? How is this a moneymaker for Microsoft?
Our last public number was 25 million subscribers that we've talked about.
We get an update.
You're my #1 customer.
Not right here, but we did talk about growth on PC. So our Game Pass subscription,
Phil's blue eyes,
following the video game market, is available on gaming consoles and on
Phil's lion eyes.
And you can subscribe in both places. We're seeing incredible growth on PC. I think
Fernando.
In our earnings yesterday, the CEO of Microsoft.
I got to talk about Halo. That's another time.
140% year-over-year growth on PC, which
Phil,
is really where we're focused. On console, I've seen growth slow down on Game Pass, mainly because at some point you've just reached everybody on console who
tremendous
wants to
growth.
subscribe. And we don't see subscription, unlike some other forms of media that have really moved almost solely to a subscription business. Today, Game Pass as an overall part of our content and service revenue is probably 15%. I don't think it gets bigger than that. I think
Dude. Bill Ness, Starfield, Phil's blue eyes, Phil's lion eyes. Now that I'm a VIP, his eyes are even bluer. Oh, man. Congratulations, all the VIPs. Yo, Frogs, where have you been? Frogs, where have you been? I see Frogs. Frogs have been online. I'm hunting them down. Wait, I gotta check something here. So yeah, Phil Ness. Oh, man. But anyway. Oh, Zero still woke up. But yep. So, yeah. Starfield, we got him. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here's this last thing, just to cap off the Starfield thing. Here. See? The Starfield countdown. Gameplay screenshots of the new release date announcement. Starfield releasing Cloud. Oh, Jesus.
You just made the list.
In 181 days. Here it is. Here they are. Here are the screenshots. See? You think I'm crazy for zooming in on them? They're using them as content. Here we are. Dude, it does look like Fallout. Even the guy's like stature. Hope all those that foliage is interactive. Remember, if you remember, they ran around in Ratchet and Clank, was it, and making sure that the trees reacted to him to justify if it was a $70 game. Do we remember that? I don't know, Grinders. Do we remember all this stuff? Or Ratchet? Was he interacting with the? Was it Ratchet? Was he interacting with the leaves? If the leaves were moving with him? Shout out to Kratos for all the subs and the Claymores. Thank you again for giving those subs out to the VIPs. But remember, they were looking at the interaction with the foliage, saying if it's a $70 game or not. I recall something like that. I hope they do the same thing for this game. I hope all that grass moves. I know the shadow's not moving. And here's this incredible combat. It looks like shit. You know why it looks like shit? Because they showed it like shit. They showed it in some off-screen, some dude on a computer. Like, that's real gameplay. I think that's real. But these look like simulated. I don't know. These look like a different brightness. Well, this lady needs a new monitor. I don't know. That does look like No Man's Sky. This one. It's $70. Payback's going to be a bitch, Sam Ash. You bet your ass. Because guess what? They were criticizing Sony's games at $70, and they had no games out even worth $60. Now, you finally have some games. Get ready. Payback's a bitch. But yeah, this is it. This is what they're sharing on the Starfield, the countdown to Starfield. This is the content that they have for this Twitter account. Guys, we got new screenshots. Listen, my whole complaint to this whole thing is this is not PAX. This is not some behind closed door demo. This is right from the horse's mouth. This is right from Microsoft and Bethesda. They're giving you off-camera screenshots of a computer screen for their big game. This is not no insider. This is not somebody that's like, hey, I got an inside look at Starfield. Let me take some pictures. I'm going to put them on the internet. No, this is from Microsoft. Off-camera video of somebody playing the game is how you show it. What are we hiding here? What are we doing here? That's the problem. And I need an answer from somebody to know why they are deciding to show this game like this after it was shown a year ago and we haven't seen anything since. This off-shoulder, fake people playing game, posing in front of a computer, doing this. Guy with the fidgety hands. What are we doing? This is how you show your big budget game? Off-camera shots? Just do the direct feed of the gameplay and talk over it. But no, that's the shady shit of Microsoft Game Studios and them afraid to show their games. And I'm going to leave you with one more little tidbit, Grinders. Talking about Halo, right? If Starfield has its showcase in June and we get a Craig out of it, we get a lot of people going, ugh, it's really buggy. It doesn't look. If it shows poorly in June, just like Halo Infinite did, and we got Craig, and people complained about what it looked like and what it, like, oh, it looks kind of empty. What's going on here? What's the like? If it doesn't show out of the park after it being already delayed, there may be pushback enough to delay this a fourth time out of September. There is a chance. There could be a chance. There may be. But the thing is, it needs to show at this game, at the E3. It needs to. Because if it doesn't, there's going to be pushback because it got delayed. And the more it gets delayed, the higher the expectations go. What the hell's going on here? Why did autoplay there? But it has a potential for being delayed. Again, if it doesn't show well and there's a lot of pushback, which I don't know how bad that is, but that's what happened to Halo. Halo was supposed to come out in November and had a bad June showcase, and Craig came out of it, and they delayed the game for over a year. Could they push Starfield to November from September? Could. I don't know if they would, but they could. So, you know, I just think that this is, you know, they could have done some better gameplay today to kind of comfort everybody to know that this game is ready to go, and they're just putting it out in September instead of showing this all shady stuff here and then saying, oh yeah, we'll see you in June. Because if it doesn't show up in June, because that's now Microsoft's showcase. So Microsoft's doing their showcase, and they're going to have a developer direct right after it. So I want to see. I think I'll do predictions later on, but I don't know how they're going to proceed with this. You know, are they going to show Starfield during their showcase and then have Todd Howard do the developer direct, or they're not going to show Starfield during their Microsoft showcase and just do the developer direct? I think the former. I think that they're going to show some Starfield gameplay during the show, and then they'll have the developer direct afterwards. You ready for the cloud version, Alex? Yeah, exactly. We're the cloud version. Josh says Microsoft cared too much about how they look. Virtual, they're playing their flute. Wait to E3. And that's exactly what they basically said today, was wait to E3, but they're not going to E3. They're doing their showcase. But basically, wait to June is wait to E3. But Phil knows that's a meme, so they won't say wait to E3. And if you remember that last Phil interview, he's like, we're really focusing on June showcase right now. We'll have a little things here and there. Oh, John Conklin says that he can see if the bots now. If it's bad, Bethesda's fault. If it's good, Microsoft swooped in and saved it. No, I think it's virtual reality. They confirmed it's going to be on Game Pass, but that's a good point, virtual reality. You know, one of the things they were saying is that, you know, it didn't show Game Pass on the, what is it, on the actual thing. Where is it? On the icon. Where is it? That. Yeah, people were picking this out. Like, it didn't say Game Pass on here. Like, it's not on Game Pass. But if you go to their support, you know, where they said it's coming in the first 6 months, they're like, yeah, it says Game Pass. So I don't know, dude. I don't know why they decided to do that. You know, they didn't open up pre-orders today either. So that's probably going to happen in June. So I don't know if they're going to be reactive to what the reception is in June. But September, we'll see. Spider-Man could come out, and guess what? If Spider-Man comes out in September, you can guarantee, like, that's gonna. Starfield doesn't stand. Starfield is not gonna have the people are like, well, Starfield's everywhere. It's on cloud. It's on PC. It's on console. No, Spider-Man is gonna destroy everything. And that's no cap. That is the goddamn truth.
You just made the list.
If you think, welcome to the VIP Grindhouse. Who's that? Isla Lori? I Sandalorius. But yeah, like, I don't know, man. We'll see. But I got some more. Thank you so much. We hit 2,000 live, which I wasn't expecting that today. That was a super surprise. Thank you again, everybody. Thank you for all the gifted VIPs and all the VIPs. Welcome to be putting me to work. Man, oh man, I gotta add everybody for the next Gaming Grindhouse show. But I'm probably gonna do a games bite on Friday because I wanted to do something with the whole, this S holding things down and just to cap what the hell's going on the internet with that, and then a couple of other things too, just some sort of follow up. So I might do a grinds bite on Friday. So stay tuned for that. If you're still new here, hit that subscribe button. You may be a VIP. You may get the VIP, and hit the join button if you want to be a VIP. And thank you again, everybody. It's incredible, all the support. Even the trolls in the chat, dude. Hey, keep your energy with all the Xbox stuff, whatever. It is what it is, but I can tell you right now, things don't look too hot. And I can tell you, people really don't. This is not what Xbox. This is not what the Xbox needs. Xbox wants, like what Xbox fans want. They want a game to shove it in the pony's face. They want something that goes, look at this 12 teraflops, touche, bitch. That's what they want to. They want that. They don't want gameplay over the shoulder, some off-center screenshots, and then wait and wait and wait. But that's what Microsoft has been doing. This is not just now. They've been doing this. They did it with their biggest franchise in Halo, which, by the way, it came out yesterday. Mounted to about 10,000 people playing from the 3 that were already there. A little blip for a huge Season 3 that was supposed to bring seasonality back to Halo. They're not coming back. Too little, too late. Thank you, Fishy Queefs. Oh, my goodness. I deserve 2 million views. But thank you again, everybody. I appreciate all the support for all these years. And also, go back and watch some of the old Grindhouses. It's eerie if you go back and listen to some of the ones that I was doing, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and just listen to them. Some of the things I was saying. I can't believe half this stuff it came to fruition. And that's why you guys keep coming back and subscribing, because this is the state of gaming, and I just use my eyes. I don't have inside sources. I don't have contacts. I'm not getting perks. Like, I'm not. This is what I see, and I react to what I see. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, that sucks, because I don't want to be right about this stuff, but it needs to fail, because I don't want gaming to be cheapened for you or for me. I don't want budget gaming. I don't want to have some like crap. And when they show something that this is their quality, this is their highest standard, it should be presented as such. Because the expectation from the Xbox fans when Sony presented it was that all the little critiques here and there. But Starfield has shadows popping out, grabbing ass. They're like, oh, it looks great. Uh-huh. Double standards. You got the quality eye. You just critique it on Sony, but you don't critique it on Microsoft because you just say, you know what? Come on, guys. And Alex says, no invite to Redfall. Good point right there. Be wary. People got invited to go play Redfall, getting flown out to go play Redfall. So be weary of the cap. Okay? So people going, this game is absolutely amazing. Oh my God, it's better than Borderlands. Be weary that in the next couple of weeks, you're going to see people coming from getting E3. Look at this. This is what I mean. Look. This is what they're doing. Starfield gaming picks. Why is there people this is what they're doing. Starfield gameplay picks. You see? This is what it is. This is shady shit, dudes. This is shady. Like, look at that. That's how you're showing the stuff. Like, is there something wrong with that? Please, grind this. Hit the like button. There's something wrong with that. But be careful. I saw it. They already sent them out there, so be careful for coverage. They already sent them out there. Be weary. They already sent them. Look. They gave them the backpacks. Be careful. The C's in the chat. They gave them the tours, rooftop parties. Be careful, grinders. The parties, rooftops. Be careful. They're out there. Be careful. Just be careful. Look what they did. You see that? Look. Flying out to go play Redfall. Be careful. The cap is real. He's not coming back and saying that. Excited to be flown out to LA next week. Get ready. Get ready. Flying and being flown out. You think he's coming back and going, this game sucks ass? Get ready. The Greenberg Catering in the house. You don't believe me about rooftop parties? I told you. There it is. Look at the hotel. There it is. Rooftop parties. Be careful of the Redfall cap. Be careful. Just be wary. They flew people out to go play Redfall, so if you see this game is the best game in the world, be forewarned, grinders. We got the receipts. Red eye for Redfall. We got the receipts. Who's this one? Cammy? Be careful. She got flown out there. What is she? She's an influencer? She's the leading influencer marketing for Bethesda. Oh, that's her job, actually. So she's out there. So that's her job. We tell her that's her job. Be careful. They're out there. The invitations have been sent out. Getting flown out. Be wary, grinders. Be careful of rooftop parties and being flown out. No, I did not see Lulu's tweet. I'm not getting into Lulu and Activision now. Enough of them. There you go. But be careful. So just know when you see Redfall and everybody's like, oh my God, why is Redfall trending? Because everybody loves it. They were flown out to go play the game. Say what you will. Say what you won't. But they got to go play it. Flown out. But by the way, right before I turn this off, let everybody know I'm gonna be plugging this. I'm going to PAX East. So keep it locked here for the channel because you're going to get on-the-floor coverage from Mr. Grindhouse himself. And I'm going to be going to PAX East. I'm not flying myself out there. I'm paying my hard-earned money and going to PAX East. So we'll see if this is the good stuff this year. Last year, it was You could see some of the video from last year. We'll see who's there this year on this one. But I'll be going out to PAX East on my own dime and going for the gamer and checking out some stuff. So I'll probably be going live. Maybe you can do a show from there. But we'll see. But if you're at PAX East, let me know. Maybe we'll do a Grindhouse meetup. But yeah, it is all marketing, Josh. It is. But yeah, just be careful because you know what's going to happen. Everybody's going to be capping for Redfall. And you'll be like, wow, why? Everybody, they flew out to play it. Just keep your things in check. But I'll be going to PAX East on my own dime. And I'll be out there telling you. Really? But anyway, hit that like button, everybody. Thank you so much. 2,000 subscribers live. Incredible. Hit that subscribe button. Be part of the Grindhouse. PAX East coverage coming your way, just like the VR coverage is still coming your way, which I got to show some more Moss 2, which I got as a, want to check that out as well. I've been doing Moss and I've been doing Pavlov. Oh, my God. Pavlov is incredible, and Horizon has been incredible. But just be careful. He came back signed. Oh, damn. Hit that like button, grinders. Sign out, and we're going to do Kratos' wedding song. Congratulations, Kratos. 99, thank you again. His wedding song, ladies and gentlemen. Here he comes. Groom and the bride.